You're good. You're good.
I'd like to call the meeting to order. Roll call of aldermen.
Alderman Kinsella. Alderman Hazel. Alderman Hazel. Alderwoman Duco.
Here.
Alderman Pusa.
Here.
Alderman Randall.
Here.
Alderman Ferguson.
Here.
Alderman Anthony. Alderman Anthony.
Are you getting on the council meeting? Okay, thanks, bye.
Alderman Ovian. Alderman Dintelman.
Here.
Alderwoman Schaefer.
Here.
Alderwoman Steele.
Here.
Alderman Rottweiler.
Here.
Alderman Elmore.
Here.
Alderman Wygant.
Here.
Alderman Wigginton. Alderman Barfield.
Here.
Alderman Hazel. Alderman Anthony. If Alderman Hazel, you said is getting on.
He just texted me and said he was going to be getting on. So hopefully, Alderman Hazel.
We have 11 right now.
We have 11. We have a quorum. Okay, you want to do me a favor and try to maybe text Johnny? Okay, just roll call of department heads. I don't know if we need all of them. I'm trying to think who tonight. I know that
We have Treasurer Hart.
Treasurer Hart.
Here.
City Attorney Horner.
Here.
Police Chief Bill Clay.
I think Matt's on for him.
Okay. Lieutenant Colonel Icecan, are you on for Chief Clay?
I am on for Chief Clay.
We need Jamie.
Jamie, are you on?
I'm here.
Michael's here with us, fell off.
Director of Public Works, Jason Poole.
Here.
Director of Residential and Commercial Development Services, Anissa McCaskill.
Here.
Director of Library, Leander Spearman.
Here.
And Human Resources Manager, Emma Qualls.
Here.
Okay, anybody else we're missing from staff that dialed in?
Randy Smith.
Maintenance, Ken Vaughn.
Ken Vaughn and Randy. How could I forget you two? I think it was Jenny's fault.
It is.
We're used to looking out in the audience and seeing you.
I was only calling the people that we
Yeah, I was looking at the ones who had stuff on the agenda. Okay, so at this time, ladies and gentlemen, for those who are able at home or wherever you're at, please stand and join us for the pledge.
Muted.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Unmuted.
Okay,
Alderman Anthony is on.
very good. Thank you, Johnny. Did Alderman Hazel get on yet?
He said he's having difficulty.
He's having difficulty, okay. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, we go to public participation. Is there anybody on the call tonight that would like to address the city council at this time? If you have an item on the agenda or something that pertains to City of Belleville business. Is there anybody? Please speak up now, one at a time. Anyone? Okay. If I don't hear anyone that has anything for public participation, I will close public participation. We move on to number 7, presentations, recognitions, and appointments. Tonight I have a request again from Larry Betts, the Belleville Historical Society, to approve 2 new inductees, Theodore Hilgard and Ruth Sterling, to the Walk of Fame. All of you should have received a short biography, and I recognize the Hilgard name, but I certainly did know Ruth Sterling. And do I hear a motion to approve these 2 to be added to the Walk of Fame on the public square?
Elmore.
Elmore and Schaefer. Motion and second. Are there any questions about this motion? Hearing none, roll call.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Diddleman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
and Alderman Hazel.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you. This time we move to number 8, approval of the minutes. Do I hear a motion approving the city council minutes from August 3rd? Anyone? Wygant made the motion. Who's the second? Second?
Schaefer.
Schaefer, thank you. We got a motion and a second to approve the city council minutes. If there's no questions or additions or corrections, I'll ask for a roll call vote.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Diddleman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Motion carries. Claims, payroll, and disbursements. I'd ask for a motion to approve the claims and disbursements in the amount of $1,547,278.43, and the payroll in the amount of $831,181.40. Do I hear a motion?
Ferguson.
Steele and Ferguson. Are there any questions about these 2 amounts on tonight's agenda for approval? Hearing no questions, roll call.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Diddleman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa.
Aye.
Motion carries. Rafi's not here tonight. Is there someone on the traffic committee that would like to make this motion coming from traffic?
Elmore can.
Go ahead.
On behalf of the traffic committee, we'd like to make a motion to amend the traffic ordinance, chapter 74, parking regulations, section 74.02, no parking rules, by adding sections N and O. And I believe after the motion that IceCan can give brief description of N and O.
Is there a second, first of all, to this motion?
Wygant.
Wygant made the second. Lieutenant Colonel Icekant, did you have some commentary you'd like to add?
I do. We took this to traffic committee in reference to numerous complaints that we received from citizens about individuals parking on lots that are owned by the city in residential neighborhoods. Sometimes there's 5 to 10 cars on a lot, and we thought it was appropriate to draft this ordinance so that individuals won't park on city lots.
I guess
And by the way, Mayor, the other ordinance, I'm not sure which one was N and which one was O, but the other one was about parking space being allowed around the traffic speed monitor.
That's all, okay. Well, I guess my only question about the, and I don't know which lots, I was not at your meeting to hear the discussion, but in some cases where some of these neighborhoods, I can think of 1 or 2 of our city lots, if it's
in a residential or multifamily.
if it's
That's
in,
what this is for.
right, okay, all right. I just say in a couple neighborhoods, the way that the streets are so narrow, like I said, I don't know what the main concerns were, but sometimes it seems like, using a city lot in 1 or 2 instances might be a safety thing. It's fine, go ahead, I'm not against it, I didn't attend that meeting and I didn't get into that particular conversation, so no problem. We have a motion and a second for 11A1 on the agenda. Is there any other questions about this? Roll call.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dentelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Motion passes.
Motion carries. We go to 11B. Someone from the Ordinance and Legal want to make a motion on behalf of the committee. Alderman Wiggington is not on the call tonight.
Mayor,
Steele.
Alderman Randall.
Okay, Randall, you want to go ahead and make the motion?
Yeah, 11B1, on behalf of the Ordinance and Legal Committee, motion to amend Title 13, General Offenses, Chapter 130, Offenses Against Public Peace and Safety, Section 130.03A1, Beggars and Panhandlers, Notification of Homeless Shelter Availability.
Okay, we have a motion. Do we have a second? Who made the second? We got a motion by Randall. Who was the second? Schaefer. We have a motion and a second now for that recommendation coming from Ordinance and Legal. Do we have any questions for that? Roll call.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dentelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Motion carries. We go to 11B. Randall, you want to make that one also, Alderman?
On behalf of ordinance legal.
Somebody's got to mute their phone here. We got way too much background feed. If you're not speaking, can you mute your phones? Okay, Alderman Randall, you want to try it again?
Yeah, let's try it again. Motion to amend Title 11 Business Regulations, Chapter 124 Used Car Dealers, Section 124.04D Regulations. So moved.
Motion by Alderman Randall from the Ordinance Committee. Is there a second?
Schaefer.
Schaefer. We have a second by Schaefer to this motion 11B2. Any questions about this motion? Roll call.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Husa.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. We go now to 11C1, and Alderman Kinsella is not here tonight. Is someone willing to make the motion for economic development?
Steele.
Okay.
Motion to approve the closure of the alley between the 500 block of North High Street and North Jackson Street from East Street to Lebanon Avenue. So moved.
Motion by Alderman Steele. Do I hear a second?
Schaefer.
Schaefer, a second. Okay, I'd like to explain briefly, and we talked about it in committee. This is right alongside the White Cottage, and the White Cottage bought the house right behind them and purchased those garages just to the west of them that face High Street. So they own all that property now, and they're planning to make some improvements down the road. But for safety, for the safety of children and families who spread out now and stand outside a lot and sit down outside, they're asking for this to be closed off for safety. So I just wanted to explain that, give that explanation. We have a motion and we have a second. Any further discussion? Roll call.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Husa.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dintelman.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. We go to 11D, Administration. I'd like to ask for a motion to approve renewal contracts with Watts Copy Systems for copiers with city departments and library. Approximately savings at this time would be $400 a month. Do I hear a motion?
Ferguson.
Wygon and Ferguson. Wygon and Ferguson. Are there any questions about this motion? If there's no questions, roll call.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Motion carries. 11D2. From administration, I'd ask for a motion to approve an increase in the maximum amount for eligible residents applying to general and community assistance from $245 to $312. This complies with state statute effective, and this would be effective for us starting on the 1st of September. But the state, through the townships, et cetera, passed this increase several months ago, and they're just asking from this office that we would match the state's recommendation. So do I hear a motion?
Elmore. Anthony.
Elmore and Anthony. Any discussions about this motion? Questions? Roll call.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. The next one and last one from administration is 11D3. And I'm asking for a motion to approve a development agreement with Janet Wolf regarding the demolition of property at 602 Borman Street, parcel number 08-28.0-143-012. This property is been a nuisance to the extreme. I think Chief Icecant, what did we figure today? In 2019 and 20, at least 65 police calls, not to mention how many additional calls to housing that you worked on. Matt, you want to say anything about this? We talked today.
Yeah, I do, Mayor. So 602 Bornman, over the last several years, has probably been one of the biggest nuisance properties in our city. We, from August 1st, 2019 till today, we had 20 calls for service, not counting many things that housing does there. Those are all police calls. 2019, I believe there was around 49 calls for service. And these calls for service were related to arrests based on domestic battery, unlawful possession of a controlled substance, numerous keep the pieces, illegal burns, check the well-being, burglaries. So a whole gamut of offenses that have occurred there. That's a weekly visit that we went there. And I know tonight on the motion, Janet Wolf, regarding the demolition of the property, I've been in contact with Janet Wolf many times in reference to that property because she has family that lives next door. And we've worked together for over a year now to rectify the situation. And I think we've made progress. And now that she bought the house, obviously there won't be any more problems there. But what we dealt with there is the gentleman that owned the house. When he was there, we would make arrests. But then when he would leave the house for several months, there was many vagrants that would go in there, break windows, sleep in there, and we would get offenses that occurred on the property even when the owner wasn't there. So this has been the biggest nuisance that we've dealt with.
And thanks, Matt.
And I am Mayor Eckert. I am here.
Okay, good. Janet's on the call. Janet and I, we've been talking about this for some time, and this, for them to purchase this house was not easy, and we talked about this, and we tried to get I tried to get a couple of the groups in Belleville that are rehabbing homes. Part of the problem is the foundation and the structure of the house is not in great shape, so nobody was interested in even working out with Janet or her family to take the house. So we believe that the demolition, it's in TIF 3, it is TIF eligible, and the agreement is Janet knows it's gonna stay on the tax rolls and they're gonna cut the grass and they're gonna take care of it. And if they transfer, it'll be done the same way if they ever do down the road. Her mother lives next door, and this to me is a real good relationship, partnership for us to get this down. Do I hear a motion? Schaefer and Diddleman. Schaefer and Diddleman made the motion and seconded. They're the aldermen from the ward, and I think they both will agree they've received many calls on this property as well. Are there any other questions from aldermen about this explanation of this property?
Mayor, this is Barfield.
Yes.
Yeah, I looked at the development agreement, but there's nothing in there about the money, the cost of tearing down
I'm sorry.
the property.
I got a quote back from, we got an estimate, just a ballpark from, we got to go out for bid. We're going to package this up with several, Roger, but we got a quote back from Hanks, and he said he estimated $8,600 to take it down. So it would probably be a little bit cheaper if we package it up with a few others, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good question. I meant to say that. Any other questions? Hearing none, roll call.
Elmore,
Aye.
Weigott, Weigott,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Motion carries unanimously, and Janet, I'll follow up with you, and we'll talk about where this goes, how this goes forward in the near future. Thank you very much. We go on this.
Sounds good. I want to thank you. Thank you very much, too. Thank you.
You're welcome. At this time, we go to 11E, Streets and Grades, and I know Roger once again isn't here, so who's here from Streets and Grades?
Randall.
Okay, go ahead.
11E1, motion to approve KEG to provide construction inspection and testing services for Centerville Avenue resurfacing project in the amount of $85,000, motor fuel tax fund. So moved.
We have a motion from Randall coming from Streets and Grades. Ferguson seconds. Do I hear any discussion? Roll call.
Weigott,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Pusa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele,
Aye.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Oh, yeah, motion passes.
Motion carries. We go to 11E2. Randall, you want to handle that one too, Kent?
I'd be glad to, Mayor. Motion to approve Volker for professional engineering services to overlay the 400 block of North Virginia Avenue between Sycamore and East D Street with hot mix asphalt, installate new barrier curb, minor drainage upgrades, and miscellaneous improvements in the amount of $25,296 in order to tax funds.
Motion coming from Randall and Streets and Grades. Do I hear a second?
Duco.
Ferguson.
Dennis Wygant made the second. Do I hear any discussion on this project? Roll call.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco. Pusa.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant.
Aye.
Motion carries. Communications.
12A, worship on First Street. Request from St. Paul's United Church of Christ to close North First Street between West B and West C Streets on Sunday, August 23rd, August 30th, September 6th, September 13th, September 20th, and September 27th, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. Additional request, barricades.
Do I hear a motion to approve?
Elmore.
Duco.
Elmore and Duco. Do I hear any discussion? Roll call.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Pusa.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Motion carries. We have no petitions this evening. I'd ask for a motion to read by title only, Resolution 3390.
Paper.
Schaefer, and do I hear a second?
Duco.
Duco. We have a motion and a second to read Resolution 3390 by title only. Roll call.
Duco.
Aye.
Pusa.
He said aye.
Did you say? Oh, okay. Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rothweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygant.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Motion carries. Now we got to read it.
Resolution 3390, a resolution of the City of Belleville, Illinois, selecting a placement agent in connection with the proposed issuance by the city of its general obligation refunding bonds, Series 2020, and acknowledging certain matters pursuant to MSRB rules.
Before I ask for a motion, Jamie, are you on the line?
Yes, I'm on.
You and Joyce, I don't know if Joyce is on or not.
Joy
Joe Howard's on.
I'm
Joy's
on.
So Jamie, you want to start? You want to give them a little bit of an explanation? There may not be any questions, but just an update to remind them what we're doing here.
Yeah, I think in your packet, there's a good letter from Joy Howard, our financial advisor. And what she did is went out and got indications of interest for this. And there was 12 firms that responded. The best proposal that stood out was from Stern Brothers. And it's a private placement, which means a lot of things. But number one is the rate will be locked in. And also we won't have to have a bond rating. So what her and I are both recommending is to move forward with selecting Stern Brothers. And the other thing to note is that when we first brought this to you, probably a month or 2 months ago, to proceed. We had conservatively estimated about $800,000 in savings by refinancing these bond issues. And now, knowing the interest rate and all the expenses, we're looking at probably about $1.6 million in savings.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm so glad we pursued this. Is there someone willing to make a motion to approve this resolution?
Ferguson.
Wygott and Ferguson. Is there any discussions further, any further questions for either Jamie or Joy? Roll call.
Pusa. Pusa.
Aye.
Randall.
Aye. Oh, yeah.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rottweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygott.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Motion carries.
Motion carries. Thank you, Joy and Jamie. Enjoyed working with you, and that was good results. Thank you so much. At this time, we have ordinances number 8863, 8864, and 8865. I'd like to ask for a motion to read by title only. How do you feel about as a group?
That's great.
Good. Aye.
Can I get a motion?
Do we have a motion?
Steele, I so moved.
Steele, and who is the second?
Shelley.
And Shelley Schaefer? And Schaefer, and that was to read by title only and as a group. Roll call.
Randall.
Aye.
Ferguson.
Aye.
Anthony.
Aye.
Dillman.
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Rottweiler.
Aye.
Elmore.
Aye.
Wygott.
Aye.
Barfield.
Aye.
Hazel.
Aye.
Duco.
Aye.
Pusa.
Aye.
Aye, okay.
Ordinance 8863, 2020, ordinance amending chapter 74 parking regulations of the revised ordinances of the city of Belleville, Illinois, as amended by amending portions of sections thereof. Ordinance 8864, 2020, an ordinance amending chapter 130 offenses against public peace and safety of the revised ordinances of the city of Belleville, Illinois, as amended by amending portions of sections thereof. Ordinance 8865, 2020, an ordinance amending chapter 124 used car dealers of the revised ordinances of the city of Belleville, Illinois, as amended by amending portions of sections thereof.
Do I hear a motion to approve these three ordinances as just read?
Ferguson.
Ferguson, and who was the second?
Schaefer?
Schaefer. Okay, we'll take that. So we have a motion to approve ordinance 8863, 8864, and 8865. Any further questions? Hearing none, roll call.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Anthony?
Aye.
Dillman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Steele?
Aye.
Rottweiler?
Aye.
Elmore?
Aye.
Wygott?
Aye.
Barfield?
Aye.
Hazel?
Aye.
Duco?
Aye.
Pusa?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Those three ordinances pass. Unfinished business? Miscellaneous or new business? I'd ask for a motion to approve motor fuel claims in the amount of $198.75. I think that's the lowest I've ever seen.
Ferguson. Is that right?
I think it's the lowest I've ever seen. Ferguson, who's the second?
Steele?
Steele.
Duco?
Ferguson and Steele. Any discussion on this claim? We better pay it before it goes up.
Yes. Steele? How come it's so low?
Jamie?
Mr. Mayor?
We only had one bill turned in for this claims period from Electrico, and that was it for MFP funds.
Okay, so.
Wow. Thank you.
Okay. Is there any other question? Roll call.
Anthony?
Aye.
Dillman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler?
Aye.
Elmore?
Aye.
Wygant?
Aye.
Barfield?
Aye.
Hazel?
Aye.
Duco?
Aye.
Husa?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Motion carries. I'd ask for a motion to go into executive session for the purpose of discussing appointment, employment, compensation, discipline, performance, or dismissal of specific employees under 5 ILCS 120-2C1, collective negotiation matters, 5 ILCS 120/2C2, and personal or litigation workers for workman's compensation, property acquisition, or transfer of property, 5 ILCS 120/2C. Do I hear a motion to go into executive session?
Husa?
Husa, and who is second? I need a second.
Steele?
Steele, okay. The dog didn't count. Motion and second. All in, roll call.
Dillman?
Aye.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler?
Aye.
Elmore?
Aye.
Wygant?
Aye.
Barfield?
Aye.
Hazel?
Aye.
Duco?
Aye.
Husa?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Anthony?
Aye.
Motion carries. You know the drill. Hang up and dial in for executive session. To everybody else, we're probably going to be a few minutes, but we'll be back on Facebook, or we'll also be back on the phone as soon as we're done in executive session, because we do have the possibility of 3 motions. So we'll see you in executive session, Alderman, and those department heads who need to be present. Thank you. I think we had the workers' comp separate. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to ask Jenny to call roll that we're back in open session. Hopefully we're getting on. Jenny, will you want to start?
Alderman Hazel? Alderwoman Duco?
Here.
Alderman Husa?
Here.
Alderman Randall?
Here.
Alderman Ferguson?
Here.
Alderman Anthony?
It's radio voice.
Alderman Dillman?
Here.
Alderwoman Schaefer?
Here.
Alderwoman
Here.
Alderman Rothweiler? Alderman Elmore?
Here.
Alderman Weigant?
Here.
Alderman Barfield?
Here.
Alderman Hazel? Alderman Hazel? Alderman Anthony? Alderman Rothweiler?
Just missing two?
Alderman Rothweiler joins.
Good. What about Hazel? He catch up?
And Jenny, I was present for executive session. I understood the message.
I had you down.
Okay, Alderman Hazel, are you back on the open meeting? We are going to proceed. We're now into section 18B, and I would like to see if someone's willing to combine a motion that would possibly read to recall the police department employee from unpaid furlough status effective August 18, 2020. That is a CSO to recall Reese Wilkerson for unpaid furlough from the police department, and to recall Russell Rourke, sanitation temp, from unpaid furlough status effective August 24, 2020. The other one, the first one is the 18th. Okay. Wygant made the motion. Who made the second?
Duco.
And Duco. And Duco did. Okay. The first one on Reese Wilkerson, his effective date is the 18th of August. On Russell Rourke, his effective date will be August 24th. And he's a temp, but understanding as explained, he is going to be offered full-time employment because of a new shortage now in sanitation. We have those two. We have a motion and a second for those two first items under the recall. Is there any questions?
Rothweiler moves.
We have the motion already, do we? We have a motion and a second already. So roll call.
Schaefer?
Aye.
Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler?
Aye.
Elmore?
Aye.
Weigant?
Aye.
Barfield?
Aye.
Hazel?
Aye.
Duco?
Aye.
Pusa?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Dillman?
Aye.
I just want to make sure Alderman
Anthony
Anthony.
is here.
Okay. Anthony?
Aye.
Thank you.
Aye.
Those two motions carry. Thank you very much. I'm asking for one final motion tonight. Well, not one final, because we still have adjournment possibly. I'm asking for someone to consider making a motion to approve a workman's compensation settlement for $16,900. That would give the attorney permission to go and try to get that case settled for that amount. Do I hear a motion to allow our attorneys to try to get that resolved?
Elmore.
Elmore, and who's the second?
Ferguson.
Ferguson. We have a motion and we have a second. Is there any further discussions or questions? Roll call.
Steele?
Aye.
Rothweiler? Elmore?
Aye.
Weigant?
Aye.
Barfield?
Aye.
Hazel?
Aye.
Duco? Duco?
Aye.
Pusa?
Aye.
Randall?
Aye.
Ferguson?
Aye.
Anthony?
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer.
Aye.
That motion carries. At this time, I'd ask for a motion to adjourn.
Rothweiler moves. Ferguson.
Rothweiler and Ferguson move to adjourn. Any discussion? Roll call.
Rothweiler,
Aye.
Elmore,
Elmore? Aye.
Wygant,
Aye.
Barfield,
Aye.
Hazel,
Aye.
Duco,
Aye.
Husa,
Aye.
Randall,
Aye.
Ferguson,
Aye.
Anthony,
Aye.
Dintelman,
Aye.
Schaefer,
Aye.
Steele.
Aye.
Adjourned. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Got a lot done. Okay.